Okay, so this is kind of a weird topic for this one that I just popped in my head, and I was like, you know what? This kind of works. Uh, because basically, when I'm at work, I find one of the best ways to really motivate myself is like having music in my head. But it's hard to do that sometimes because things can throw you off very easily. And additionally, uh, we have music playing in the loudspeaker. So, it's kind of hard when I'm trying to think of my own music in my head, and meanwhile, fucking like, Firework from Katy Perry or whatever is fucking playing, and I'm like, oh, you know? I also had this funny thought yesterday. God damn it, there's another piece of granola stuck in my throat. Fuck. I hope it's gone. It's not gone. It's not gone. This stupid granola, man. Why did I eat granola bars? This was a mistake. Anyways. Yeah. So, I had this funny thought yesterday about about if the type of music that I listen to was fucking playing in my store, and just thinking about fucking people shopping there, and then they're just hearing shit about whatever, especially because it's a lot of like zombies songs. There's a lot of like talk of death and shit. They just released the new song with the new map called "Turn to Ashes." And it's like we all turn to ashes. Just imagine like fucking old people shopping and just hearing that, and they're like, oh, yeah, I guess I'm gonna get cremated when I die. That'd be so fucking weird. But I was thinking about it, it's like, that's so funny though. It's so funny. It would be so funny just to see people's reactions if my type of music was fucking playing in there. But all the shit that's always on in my store is not the worst thing. Like, there's some places where they have like a lot more like modern playlists and whatever, and like it's I don't know, man, I just can't with a lot of modern music, and like it just sounds kind of shit. But my store is like very like mainstream stuff and like older stuff too. Like I've heard a couple like Gwen Stefani songs, which Gwen Stefani was like one of the like artists I listened to a lot as a kid, which is weird because it's like Gwen Stefani. What the hell? As a kid? But like, yeah. And I even had, when I was a kid too, I think I went to like some like music store or whatever, I can't remember. But they had like all sorts of stuff, like they had a bunch of CDs and probably vinyls and all that. And they also had posters. And there's this one Rolling Stone poster of like Gwen Stefani, but like she, she's not wearing a ton of clothes. It's not like, it's not like that bad. But it's like she has like a fucking bra on and some shit, and I think she has like pants, and like her pants are kind of like lower, and you can like kind of see her underwear and stuff. And like she has like a jacket on, but like, other than that, it's just like a bra. you know? And I told my mom I wanted that, and she kind of, I think she like hesitated for a little bit, and she's like, okay. And so I had that in my room for years and years, that fucking Gwen Stefani poster. There's like some Rolling Stone cover of Gwen Stefani. That was funny. But I always loved like Gwen Stefani songs as a kid. That was always fun. But like it's kind of funny hearing some of them now after all of that, like thinking about it and just being like, it's kind of funny. But yeah. Got on a total tangent there from talking about music at work. But to get back to things, basically, when I'm at work, I find that music is like one of the things that really motivate me at times. And it's hard. It's hard to have it in your head when all that other stuff is going on, you know? And so, fuck. Sorry. Those granola bars, man. Those granola bars. But basically, I wanted to find some way that I could like do that motherfucker's still beeping. Oh my god. But I wanted to find some way to make it so that I could like feel like I'm more in tune with the music and so I don't get as distracted by other shit. And part of me wanted to start singing, but it's also like I feel like if I start singing, number one, I'm kind of private about the singing thing. And number two, again, going back to what I was saying about how it would be if my type of music was fucking playing at our store. It would probably be weird, you know, if I'm just sitting there cleaning a slicer and I'm talking about how I'm a slave or I'm talking about, you know, fucking turning to ashes or some shit and we're all gonna burn. It's like, oh, okay, that guy's crazy. That guy's crazy. That guy's a serial killer. I'm staying away from that guy. Like, you know, don't really want to do that. But there was this one moment when I was at the mall once and I went to the bathroom and there's like these 3 janitors that came in the bathroom at like the same time, you know, they clean shit. And while I was pissing and they were cleaning, the one guy was cleaning. He was a cool guy because, like, I didn't know how to use the fucking towel dispenser. I didn't realize you had to put your hand under it. I thought you had to put it, like, in the front. Like, you know, because there's, like, an IR thing in the front. So I was like, okay. But it wasn't working. And then he showed me you had to put it under. And I was like, thank you. But he was, like, singing some song while he was cleaning in there. Which, to be honest, I can't really, you know, entirely blame him. Like, how the fuck are you going to keep yourself sane, you know, having to clean toilets and shit? Especially in the modern age, because little side tangent here, but like it is insane to me how bathrooms are nowadays. And I know it's like what do you mean? Like they're fucking bathrooms. But I remember the first day I went to work and there's like this sign in the bathroom in the stall that says, "Do not flush paper towels down the toilet." And I'm like, what? And I know like my dad at work all the time, he has to deal with the fact that there are fucking like clogs because people fucking flush all this shit down the toilet. Like they flush a ton of paper towels down the toilet, or they flush like fucking tampons down the toilet and shit. And it's like, what the fuck? Why? You know? And then on top of that, there's like shit that'll say like, you know, please flush after using the toilet. And I'm just like, people don't flush after using the fucking toilet? What? And like, you know, now that like you go to a urinal, or even not even a urinal, like I think regular toilets sometimes they have these too, where it's like they have a sensor, which initially the sensor was supposed to be like you wave your hand in front of it and then it flushes automatically so you don't have to press the lever, which I guess is good because it's like hands free, right? But now there's ones where they stay there or they stay, you know, active, and then when you leave the toilet, like when you physically leave the toilet, it sees that and it flushes it. And I think that's partially because people don't fucking flush the toilet. And it's like, dude, what society do we live in where people don't flush the fucking toilet? Like, that's basic shit. What? What the fuck? It's crazy, dude. It's so crazy that that's the society that we live in. But that's the society we apparently live in. That, you know, people need to be reminded to not flush things down the toilet and to actually flush the fucking toilets in the first place. What the fuck? But anyways, as I was saying, yeah, that guy, that janitor, he was like singing and stuff. I thought about it. I was like, man, maybe I should do that. But then thought about my taste in music, and I was like, maybe it's better if it doesn't happen. But it's like I want to have some sort of way to kind of, follow along with the song. So I was thinking about it, and I have a coworker, and he whistles like a lot. And I thought about it, and I was like, man, I should learn how to whistle so that I could do that. I think it would genuinely like increase my productivity by a lot if I learned how to whistle, because I could sit there and just have the song going in my head and not just kind of feel like it's not, or have it get like stopped super easily, I guess. So I think that would be a helpful thing to learn. I think genuinely it might fucking help my job. It might help me at my job to be able to fucking whistle. So I did a tiny bit of looking into it last night, and I know it's like you have to purse your lips, and then you kind of have to like have like some air under your tongue, and then just kind of like breathe. So like, I can't do it. I can't. I'm getting kind of close there, I think. I don't know. I don't know. I can't do it. I can't do it. And oh god, I'm probably gonna end up using one of those for the thumbnail, just like. That's what's gonna happen. Yeah, I want to learn how to whistle. And I don't anticipate it'll be an easy thing for me to do, but hopefully I can get the hang of it eventually. I almost felt like I was doing it last night. Like there were points where I was trying, and like I felt like I was almost whistling, but I don't know. I'm just fucking making a weird video at this point. I don't know what's happening. It just sounds like a fucking balloon deflating. It sounds like you have like a balloon and you're like holding the end, and then you let it go for a second, it goes. It's like that. That's what it's like. I don't know. Am I ever gonna be able to whistle? I hope so. It would be cool if I could whistle. There's like kind of a whistle in there almost. I don't know. I don't know. This fucking guy is still beeping, bro. He's still beeping. He is still beeping. I can't. You know that one Twitch emote? I can't. That's me right now. Actually, no, it's more like. It's like that. I can't. This fucking stupid guy constantly beeping. Oh my god. Fuck. Why does he keep doing it? He's been doing it for like fucking 30 minutes, bro. Yeah, now it's all dark. Got home before, or not home. I keep saying this is home. It's not home. This is not home. But I keep, what's it called? I keep, what the fuck was I forgot what I was gonna say. I genuinely forgot what I was gonna say. I had something I was gonna say regarding this. I guess that I keep calling it home when it's not home. This isn't home. But, yeah. Regardless. Yeah. I don't know, I'm fucking kind of tired, but I need to have videos in the backlog because, you know, yeah. I think fortunately this weekend I should be able to record some with the time I have, which will be nice. So, that'll be a good thing. I am excited to try and make videos. I would really like to make main channel videos, but it's just, man, I got no fucking time anymore. And what time I do have, I don't spend in the best way because I've just been fucking procrastinating like a shit ton and just I've been feeling so tired, generally speaking. I think part of that is because I haven't been working out at all. So, because I was worried about my arms, son. That's what happens. And, yeah, it sucks. But I would at least like to be able to whistle. That would be a plus. You know, with this downtime, sort of. And start whistling, you know? I don't know. Yeah. God. I don't know. Maybe I'll never be able to whistle. Maybe part of it is like my teeth, because my teeth are kind of, you know. Holy shit, everybody left. There's a bunch of people here before. A bunch of people parked over there. They all left. Everybody left. I'm still here though. Well. Whatever. Yeah. Oh man. I do wanna probably go home soon. And I'm gonna do raid hour. And then I'm gonna eat dinner. And then I don't know. I have to like fold my laundry and stuff. I did my laundry like days ago and I never folded it. I have to wash my work clothes for tomorrow. Although I could also do that tomorrow because I'm only working 6 hours, so I have more time. But I'm also thinking about going to see a doctor tomorrow. So I have to think about that. I don't know. It would be so much better if I could just whistle. I don't know how to do it, bro. I might just have to give up. Maybe I'm just doomed to never whistle. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I'll talk about it next week if I finally manage to whistle. That would be good. Because, dude, it would help me so much at work, man. It would help me so much at work. You have no idea. You have no idea how much it would help me fucking do things and not be fucking distracted. I would be locked the fuck into working if that shit happened. So hopefully, yeah. I don't think I have much else to say, and I kind of want to get home so I can go to raid hour soon because I kind of have to piss. So, yeah. I wish I could whistle though. I can piss, but I can't whistle. Sucks. But yeah, I don't really have much else to say. So I guess this is the point where I'm gonna end it. And hopefully another train doesn't come so I don't get fucking stuck in a shitload of traffic. But anyways, I'm gonna end this here because I'm tired and I want to go home. And yeah, I guess that's it.